Hi, Zach Dobson here with another Friday photo tip. Today I'm talking about using balance in your composition. This will help regardless of what gear you're using. You can even utilize this tip with your phone. This might seem like an advanced concept, but once you begin to understand it, it can really raise the quality of your photos. There are two types of balance, symmetrical and asymmetrical. Symmetrical balance is easy to recognize as our eyes are often drawn to it. It has a kind of general calmness and pleasantness to it in a photograph. Asymmetrical balance in a photo is more difficult to find and create, but it makes for a more dynamic image when employed. Objects in a photograph have a visual weight. The weight is not related to the actual mass of the object, but to the amount of space it takes up in your composition. If you place a subject along one of the sides of an image, just like a physical scale, the visual weight will tip to that side, making the image feel heavier on that side, causing an imbalance. That can be its own effect, but that's not what we're talking about today. It's what's on the opposite side of the subject that gives balance. Is there an element that you can place in the empty space to provide balance? It doesn't need to be near the subject. It can be in the foreground or background. It doesn't need to be the same size as the subject either. It doesn't even need to be a physical object. It can be a shadow or a color. You can choose to have it in or out of focus. The importance is the weight that it creates. Bonus points if the secondary subject is connected to the first and helps to tell a story or paint a more complete scene. So get out this weekend and try creating some images with balance. Start with some symmetrical images to build up your confidence before jumping into the deep end of asymmetrical balance. Use hashtag ZDPPhotoChallenge and I'll check out your photos and share them in my stories. Leave comments here if you need some more info. I'm happy to help out. Thanks, and keep it real.